Good morning, Eastwood. I'm your host, Sophia.
And I'm your co-host, Jose.
Jose, how do you feel about being co-host for the first time?
I feel great. How about you?
I feel good. Now to Chloe for the flag.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thank you, Chloe, for the flag.
For the month of April, our PBI's focus is to be responsible. Raina and Gianna went out and asked you guys ways to be responsible. Here's what you guys said.
What are some ways to be responsible at school?
Bringing your homework on time.
Thank you. What are some ways to be responsible at school?
Some ways to be responsible at school is to bring your things at school and just be ready to learn.
Okay, thank you.
What are some ways to be responsible at school?
Not forgetting your iPad at home.
Thank you.
What are some ways to be responsible at school?
To charge your iPad.
Thank you.
What are some ways to be responsible at school?
Do your homework and get to school on time.
Thank you. What are some ways to be responsible at school?
By doing your homework and listening to your teacher and doing what you're supposed to do.
Thank you. What are some ways to be responsible at school?
Bringing our homework, charging our iPad, and cleaning after yourself.
Thank you. What are some ways to be responsible at school?
You can treat others how they want to be treated or how you want to be treated. And you can also help people when they don't experience things that they can't do.
Thank you. What are some ways to be responsible?
Help your mom clean up the room at home.
Thank you. What are some ways students can be responsible at school?
By listening to their teachers, by following instructions on the playground, by getting their homework done. Those are all ways of being responsible.
Thank you. What are some ways students can be responsible in school?
Okay, the students can be responsible at school by listening what the grown-ups can tell them, especially the ones that works here on campus, because they know what's going on around.
Thank you. What are some ways students can be responsible in school?
Students can be responsible at school by getting all of their homework done, turning it in on time, getting their classwork done in class, and especially outside when you're playing with each other, following the rules in all of your games that you play, like basketball, handball, making sure all of your other friends are following the rules, and just everyone having a great time and working together.
Thank you. What are some ways students can be responsible in school?
By leading by example and showing a positive attitude to other students.
Thank you. What are some ways students can be responsible in school?
They could be responsible by taking accountability, charging their iPads every night, making sure they're doing their homework, and just knowing what to do and be ready for the following day.
Thank you.
What are some ways that students can be responsible?
By following the rules and walking in quietly.
Thank you. What are some ways students can be responsible?
I think students can be responsible by bringing their items into the classroom, the items they know they're going to use for that day. And also if something is due that day, like a library book or homework, they just automatically bring that in without having to be reminded.
Thank you.
No problem.
How can students be responsible in school?
They can be on time to class and have all their materials organized and ready.
What are some ways students can be responsible at school?
Some of the ways students can be responsible is to bring their daily folder back to school on time, walking in the classroom and in the hallway. One other way to be responsible is to remember to pick up the trash after themselves. Other ways are to put things back where they belong. And of course, when we go to the library, to carry their books with all 10 fingers, 5 on the side and 5 on the bottom. Those are just some ways. I have many more. This is good.
What are some ways students can be responsible at school?
Great question. Students can bring their iPads fully charged each day. They can complete their homework and follow directions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those are some great ideas. By the way, Jose, did you enjoy your Kona Ice last Friday?
Yes, I did.
Raina went out and asked some of you guys what your guys' favorite flavor is. Let's see what you said.
Hey, put the camera
How do you feel about Kona Ice? It tastes good. How do you feel about Kona Ice? It feels refreshing. What flavor did you get?
I got Island.
Island Rush? Thank you. How do you feel about Kona Ice and what flavor did you get?
What did you get?
I feel it's great and I got strawberry and
Okay, I'll see you later.
How do you guys feel about Kona Ice? Oh, it's so good. Very good. It's refreshing in the summer. Yeah. What flavor did you guys get? I got all of the flavors.
I got blue raspberry and cherry.
I got Tiger's pepper and cherry.
Sorry, I'm right there, right.
There you go.
Hey everyone! Thank you all for the donation for the Savers Drive. I hope you were able to clean out your homes while also helping out Eastwood. Now enjoy the rest of the announcements.
Good morning, Eastwood. I'm sure, as some of you know, I'm Avery, and I'm sure all of you know it's almost the end of the year. That means no more homework, schoolwork, or waking up early. Did you know that we've been in school almost 130 days? That means there's about 25 days left of school. It's been a great year. Now on to our next student announcement.
Good morning, Eastwood. I want to remind you all that Teacher Appreciation Week is from like 8 to 12. Let's appreciate our teachers and thank them for all their hard work. Now for the next student announcements.
Good morning, everyone. I have very exciting news about what we are doing on Friday, May 5th. I hope you're as excited as I am for our spring luau. See you there. Now on to more student announcements.
Good morning, Eastwood. We will be having an Eastwood Eats Out at Board and Brew. The time will be 4 through 8 on April 26th. Hope to see you there. Now back to the host and co-host.
Thank you for those student announcements.
If you had a birthday in the month of April, please stand up.
Happy birthday! Thank you, Eastwood, for tuning into our live assembly. Don't forget our 3 Bs. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. Bye!
Did you take 2?
Kona Ice last Friday?
Yes, I did.
Take 4?
You guys, what your guys' flavor...
Take 6?
Remember, Raina went out and asked you guys what your guys' flavor is.
Flavor! I was like, what's your best flavor? Here's what you have to say.
What's your favorite flavor? Here's what y'all have to say.
No, what?
Take 7?
Yes, I did.
Thank you, Eastwood, for tuning into our live assembly. Live?
Yeah.
No.